Have you ever dreamed of being a do-it-yourself guru? Today you've got the tools you need to make it happen. We're going to show you what those are, Dave, who's not a handyman. Home renovation expert and licensed home improvement contractor, though. Brian Kelsey is here to show us exactly what tools we need in our toolbox. These are the basic essential tools. You can get just about anything done, right?
Absolutely. You need certain tools, whether you're a new homeowner, a seasoned veteran, such as yourself. I know you've got some experience under your belt.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you so much for the compliment.
Well,
are you paying attention, Alice?
Everybody needs a couple essential tools. The first one is a cordless drill. You have to have one. Now, I know you've got one too at home.
Yeah, I have a Milwaukee, and you can switch the ends out and do just about anything with this
Anything you want. And you need to spend a couple dollars. Spend a little more because it'll last longer. Make sure you get one with different speeds. Slow speed for screwing, high speed for drilling, drill bits. And lithium-ion battery. I know you like that.
Yeah, the lithium-ion battery, which can last for like months at a time.
Right.
You never have to recharge the thing.
Exactly. And it's light.
Yeah.
So you don't have to do any stretching like that. So this is the essential. A couple other things you'll need is a hammer. You don't need a big framing hammer. This is a 16-ounce hammer, and it's all you need. For big projects, small projects, that's enough.
And it'll cover just about anything. It'll also pull out any of the nails you screw up.
Exactly. But you're not going to screw up. You'll need a tape measure, of course, a knife. But a level is something really important tool because you need this for things like picture frames, for shelves, for wallpaper, all sorts of things.
And a leveler too. This is also the tech side of me coming out. Actually, so many smartphones you can download free levelers now.
Exactly.
So you just pull out your smartphone, you set your smartphone on there, and you've got a leveler built in.
Beautiful. So let's get to some projects. Now, there's tons of projects we can do around the house. One of my favorite, and one of the most important, is to change your air filter in your HVAC unit. You don't need to call somebody. This you can do yourself, and it takes 4 screws. In fact, I'll start one here for you. Why don't you take the little power and finish it up there?
Pull out. Yeah, this is really simple. You just put on the one attachment on the end here.
Right. Screw it out. See? Very easy. 4 screws. Take it out. Now, when you're replacing your filter, you got to use a very high-performance filter, such as this one from Filtrete. These filters are fantastic because they maintain a good airflow throughout the system, and that way you lose, there's less stress on your HVAC unit, and you save money, and your indoor air quality is awesome, especially in this heat.
Yeah, exactly, during this heat. Now, also something simple you can do in your house is to switch out some hardware on your cabinetry. It's also an easy project.
Exactly. I get this question all the time on Twitter, on Facebook, and it's just one knob. There you go. The one screw, okay? That's all you got to do to replace it. But put a new knob on, you look fantastic. But if you want to step it up and use something with 2 holes, you're going to have to drill. And there you have your fancy drill. You'll get a drill bit that's a little bit bigger than the screw you want, like that.
Yeah, so you can slide it in.
Yeah. You're going to need to fill that hole. And Minwax has some products or other products that will patch that hole to match the surface of the cabinet.
Yeah, so you bring the type of wood face that you have into the store, you're able to match that exact type, and it looks like it's brand new.
Finally, this is another call I get.
Now, this is something that always, I guarantee you, in houses across this country this morning, there's probably a loose towel rack in probably just about everyone's house that they're watching.
Do you know how many calls I get from the neighbors? Brian, can you just come over? It's loose. I don't know how to install it.
We just ignore it, right? We hang towels on it, it falls down. Hang towels on it, it falls down.
I've seen it taped. I've seen it held. It's a whole thing. It's so easy, and it starts with a drywall anchor. This is the key right here.
People get lazy and don't put in drywall anchors first, and that's when they rip out of the wall if you don't do it first.
Exactly, and here's the key. So you drill a hole a little bit smaller than the piece, and it tells you on the packaging what size. Then you take your hammer, tap it in, and you can see as you screw it in on the back there, it expands and anchors it into the wall, right? So you anchor it in, you put your plate on there, then you hang your hardware with your little set screw.
It's very, very simple because it just hangs right on there. You put the little set screw right in there and you're done. And again, all of that done with a drill.
That's the key. That's the center of it all.
Drill in the hole in the wall, then you've also got the anchors, and then you can drill the screws in all with one device. So there you go. That's one essential tool everyone needs in the toolbox.
Gotta have it. And get a good one.
And Brian, where can people see? You have all sorts of DIY projects that people can help out online and learn some great stuff from you. Where can people go online?
They can go to KelseyOnTheHouse.com, which is my website, which has videos, my web series, tips, tricks, information, and links. I'm going to put all this on as well, so be resourced to where you can get this stuff.
Great. Brian Kelsey, we appreciate you joining us.
Thanks so much.